We're here with Brooke Coe, one of our newer team members, and just want to share a little bit of success she's had with the team recently. So you got into business in 2023.
Yes, I joined the team in April 2023, so a little over a year.
And you had no real estate experience?
No.
What'd you do prior?
I was working for a small medical billing company, so I worked alongside local providers, doing the complete billing cycle.
So no real estate experience whatsoever?
None whatsoever, no.
So what's your role on the team?
I'm a buyer's agent, so I exclusively work with buyers.
Okay, so to work with buyers, you need to have leads or find buyers. So how do you find your buyers?
Well, in my experience on the team, there's no lack of leads. So really it's the question becomes how full do you want your plate and how much can you handle?
That is a problem we're having right now. We have so many buyer leads right now, we just can't keep up with them. And you're doing a pretty darn good job with it. When you start in sales, it's 100% commission. That can be very scary. I know there's some great people out there. They love to get into real estate sales, but they just can't make that commitment and go 6 months without compensation. We had that conversation, and share a little bit what happened there with joining the team.
So when I joined the team, there was compensation during the training, which was super helpful. And then during that training, I got that base knowledge, and I was ready off the gates to start becoming a full-time realtor.
Was that helpful?
It was very helpful because, as you're training, you're showing houses to clients, you're learning what to look for, learning from the agent that's helping you. So yeah, it made me come out a much more confident agent and knowing more than, say, the average realtor just starting out.
And you probably had less stress financially.
Extremely.
Starting out.
Extremely, yes.
So after you went through some training with our team, after start taking our real estate leads, after 6 months, how many homes did you put under contract?
Well, for this year so far, the first 6 months, I have 17. I helped 17 under.
17 buyers, no real estate experience as of January 1st.
Correct.
You gotta be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank
So putting 17 homes under contract or helping 17 buyers so far this year, there's a lot of work to be done after the home goes under contract. Do you have any type of support on the team?
Yes, I can't say enough about the support system on the team, between other agents to just bounce ideas off of, but contract managers, everyone in the admin team. I wouldn't be able to do the volume I do without them. So I'm super grateful.
We have to give a shout out. Our contract manager is Sam on the team and just does an unbelievable job. So she's following up on the mortgage process. She's following up on the insurance process. She's ordering the title insurance. She's staying in touch with the lender. We have to change settlement dates. She's doing all that. You see some value there.
I do. She makes sure we hit all of our timelines because there's tons of those in contracts. She reaches out to the clients, making sure that they're up to date on what's coming up this week, and yeah.
What happens if you want to go away for the weekend? You worked with 17 buyers. I'm sure there was a weekend you wanted to go away. How's that work with our team?
So I can keep communication open with my clients, but when they're ready to see a house, I have showing agents that, I can call and they are out showing the homes for me. So my clients aren't missing out on homes just because I need a little R&R. So it's extremely helpful.
And if you're writing a contract on a Saturday afternoon and you have to put some special language in that contract, do you do this on your own or do you have someone to bounce it off of?
I have plenty of people to bounce it off of. So I think everyone on the team has their own experiences and they bring value to the table. So I can reach out to any of the agents on the team and get a quick response, just, making sure that I'm protecting my client.
So prior to starting showing homes, share with us how the training was for you during that part of joining the team.
The training was extensive. But it made me the strong agent that I am. So I definitely feel much more confident going through that training. And you know, it's little things from, you know, showing houses. You're like, well, why do you need training for that? But there's items to look for in a house, knowing the mechanicals of the home. So I mean, just even showing houses, we were trained on. Writing contracts, making sure that you're thorough with the contract, and even just having the knowledge to write a strong contract in this competitive market is
That's what, I can't believe you put 17 homes under contract with this type of competitive marketplace. One of the meetings we have, because you only work with buyers, we have other agents that only work with buyers also. We call it the buyer's agent meeting once a week. And we have a motto with our team is we don't make mistakes, they're just learning opportunities. And it's great how everyone's vulnerable to bring their learning opportunities and we learn from each other. Do you find value in the buyer's agent meeting?
I do. It's extremely helpful. It's continued training. And I learn new things every day from these buyer meetings. So little pearls here and there. Veteran agents have taught me a lot during the buyer agent meetings. They're welcoming, and it's just, again, continued education for myself, little pearls that I can use for writing contracts and just dealing with other agents and that type of.
So how would you describe the culture of the team?
This is like a second family, I'd say. I think the team is very supportive. We want everybody to succeed. But at the same time, we have a little healthy competition. So I like to tell people that we work hard and we play hard, you know. So
We do like to have fun.
yes, it's a very fun team, but we know how to be serious and get the job done.
And what's really important to me, the team members, including you, you're treating that client that they're going to be a client for life, and you're looking out for them. And by doing that, you're getting those referrals back because you're caring about those folks.
And it truly is part of the reason I love doing this job is meeting the people. And I do get slightly attached to my clients. And I think that does help then with making sure that they're protected and doing the best in their.
Well, I appreciate you sharing. And again, if you want to call Brooke on our team or any of our team members and ask them about our culture, our systems, our lead generation ideas, feel free to reach out to us at 560-5051. Thanks.